Hi folks, welcome to another Monday Marks Market Update. Today I'm going to talk about two main groups or types of agents you might encounter if you are interviewing agents for their job. And of course this is a big time of year for us where there are a lot of sellers interviewing an agent to try to maybe get into the market before Christmas. So this video might help out. Just wrapping up the week that's been with auctions, a very high volume, one of the higher volumes we've seen for a while, 163 auctions in total with a pretty healthy clearance rate at 60%. So let's talk about these groups of agents. What I love about real estate is that there are so many different types of individual people that make up this industry, and I suppose that's what makes it fun. But in my almost 3 years of doing this job, I've found that you can almost group agents into two main categories, and you're going to want to think carefully about which type of agent you want to talk to if you're thinking of engaging them. Now the first type of agent tends to fall into the just fly by the seat of their pants, walk around the property and maybe pop out a figure off the cuff that they feel they might be able to get for your property. They tend to then focus the rest of their time around working out what price you might want for your property and perhaps working out how they can pitch their fee rate at lower than anyone else you've spoken to. And so rather than determining and explaining what they're doing for you, they're just trying to pitch at their lowest rate to capture your business and perhaps shoot for a higher sell price to sort of double up on luring a seller into working with them. That's one group of agent. The other group, and again you're going to decide which one you might want to align with, but the other agent, well, they're going to do a lot of research even prior to viewing the property at or immediately after viewing the property. They're going to bring you comparable and relevant sales data and explain how your property has characteristics and features that match other properties that have recently sold in the area, not off the cuff, not just from a quick walk around and a couple of notes, but a real detailed analysis. They're then going to spend the rest of the time explaining how they're going to add value to the property in the pre-market process, how they're going to look at maintenance items to, do those and improve value of the property, how they're going to market and promote the property in unique ways to a wider range of buyers, and then get qualified people through the door and actively negotiate them to a final price. Now all of that's going to mean that they're going to charge a higher fee rate, I expect, as they should, than an agent just winging it and doing a couple of open homes and hoping it works out. So folks, where do you want to spend your time with which agent? The one that spends the time with you and for you, explaining how everything works, or the one just wanting to know what you want to sell it for and how they can pitch at the lowest rate? I hope that's helped out. Again, so many different types of agents. I reckon you're probably going to talk to ones in either one of those two categories. Have a great week and see you next time.